Yo, 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 what up? Your boy Trey back again. Uh Figure I try this out. Um I know it's a pretty long game, so but yeah, I'll try it out. Something different. It's a visual novel. See how it goes. Uh let's jump into it. Hopefully this game does not have any kind of any kind of any copyrighted music or anything like that, because that would suck. But I doubt it. Yeah, I do it English. I mean, Japanese would be better, a little bit more authentic and all that good stuff. But I'm good. I'm not good at that. Anyways, let's see how this is gonna go. Technically, I tried it out, the demo, so I at least understand a little bit of how this first level is supposed to go. So, kind of cheated a little bit in that aspect, but you know, it's okay. So weird. I thought I told it to do like full screen window or full screen whatever, and it's like windowed or something. Eh. It doesn't look bad. Might turn the quality up one more. Ah, I don't know if it either. She got wrecked by somebody. You know what? I think I am going to use the controller just because I don't know if I have to select that at the beginning or not. We'll see. Oh, I pull out her eye? Is that what that is? Oof. That's the hurt. I did try out the demo, so I do know a little bit of the very beginning steps, I think. I'll try it again and see, but outside of that, completely everything else after that little bit is going to be fumbling through it. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. I have to actually pick it at the beginning. It'd be fine. I just don't know what the buttons are. We'll figure it out. Is that like a ninja star? Actually, keyboard and mouse would probably be a little faster for this for clicking than using joystick, but we'll see. Or controller. Move the cursor. Oh, okay, so I can do that. I could just move the mouse. Yeah. Click. Click does that too. Okay. I just click on these two. Oh yeah, so you can do everything with the mouse.
It's my duty, sir. Thank you.
What's his name again? I know what he told me.
I never thought a great detective like you would ask me my name. It's Kagami, sir.
You must work under some shitty people. They don't even want to know your name. Well, I mean, I guess technically you're a random officer.
Not yet, sir.
I mean, still, it's a coworker. You should at least learn the name of your coworkers, right?
Not too good, unfortunately. We're not finding much.
Not yet. We just found the victim.
The
Too early to
boss.
say anything for sure. But this could be a copycat killer at work from a case 6 years ago.
A case 6 years ago?
Guess that means they didn't catch a person. I have to investigate about that later. Actually, I don't remember getting that option
Are
before.
you serious? You're Special Agent Kaname Date. You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me. I
Well,
called you
damn.
here to inspect the scene, Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
Usually, no. But tonight it is. Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
That's not how you spell. Okay,
I had to
well,
tell you.
alright.
You deserve to know.
Maybe I'm just used to seeing Dante from Devil May Cry, not.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago. Someone heard screaming coming from the park. Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
I'm
Yeah.
guessing that was this guy.
Thing is, the caller was anonymous. I'll give you the details later. It's unusual for the... It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
I mean, it should be good underneath. I mean, the rain ain't gonna get under there.
Her name's Nadami Shoko. What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
Why does she look like he's high or something?
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Move site. Oh, okay. So, ooh, that's gonna be a little weird. Gotta use the arrows. I wish I could kind of switch that with. Ooh, that'd be weird. That's like doing this with WSD and then doing this. And you could just use the mouse and then switch that to dip. Whatever. I'll do it later. I'll check it out later. See if I can switch buttons around. And it looks lonely.
A horse from the merry-go-round. It looks like it's skewered.
Or somebody just ripped it out of the thing and hung it upside down.
This is not a message from the criminal. The park was already in this state before the crime. My best hypothesis is that this is the result of a teenage prank.
So you hope. Teenage prank. That's actually kind of funny.
Sorry,
Okay.
sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Why not?
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
You ain't gonna get no footprints if it's rained on.
I appreciate your understanding.
Well, hurry up so we can get to it.
Allow me to assist you.
AI ball. Okay. It's built into your fake eye. I was wondering why. I thought he just had whatever that. Is it a disease or is it a syndrome where you have two different color eyes?
That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Be kind of interesting. You can view controls in F1. In F1. Oh, okay. Recursive. Oh, so you can do it all with the. Okay, cool. Bet. I don't even need to use the up, down, left, right buttons. Cool. Oh, what else? I was gonna look at something else. Right special mode on. left special mode. So auto message log. How do you turn on the eye? Tab. Ooh, I didn't see all this stuff left. You can manually, that's kind of clutch. So save before facing up. Okay. You read found me page. Oh, so you can actually, he's 30 years old. It's just like soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, and ghost. Okay. A certain kid. Okay. There you go back. That's it. Back. So eventually I'll be introduced to 28 characters in this game, not including the ones that we've already met. Okay, Friday. You are here. Ooh, it'll be interesting to see how this is gonna go. Options, not much to save in there. Save progress. Alright, do it on the first one. Nothing wrong with doing it for the first time. Guide and controls. Quit to the main menu. Okay. Now, oh, that also brings it up too. The mouse click. Oh, I guess it says that, doesn't it? Oh, space. Oh no, it said Q. Oh.
The left eye socket is vacant.
Yeah, that's one way to call it.
Victim
Somebody
has
yanked
had
that
the left
mofo out.
eyeball removed.
Left eye.
Hmm.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killer
Well, we don't know that for sure.
Took it as a
Crows
prize,
somewhere
probably.
would have pulled it off the corpse.
That's also true.
possible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
Carved it out while she was still alive.
Correct. Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso. Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds. Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Well, damn, you got this the little AI. You don't need to go to the daggone mortician. Not
Victim was
mortician.
probably stabbed with something pointed
The
at
morgue, the guy, how do they call the people in the morgue that do all this, investigate and tell you all this stuff?
What was that?
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central
What's
column.
bad is I actually played, like I said, I played the demo,
Inside the column?
and I don't know if the demo just wasn't complete, because it does say that it could not be fully complete, or maybe they just didn't. I just skipped over all that.
Use me to see through the column. Utilize the X-ray mode.
Oh, you don't even have to hit the button. I could just do everything with the mouse.
Oh no.
It appears as though someone is inside.
Hey, wait!
Shut up!
I like how it describes what he did instead of just showing us like a thing is doing it.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
Would it have hurt them a little bit more just to animate that? Probably not. Well, probably, I guess. Animating it probably would have been like a couple days. Writing some text in, couple seconds.
You won't budge.
It may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
I feel like all of this was in the game, in the demo.
Hey, whoever's in there, stay back.
But like it skipped all of that and went straight to this. Oh, she's got a knife. Oh no, it's not a knife, it's an ice pick.
Suki.
Mm. Really? It skipped the whole thing for that. So was that whole thing that the demo was just made for the demo purposes and you don't actually have to do any of that? Or did it skip all of this stuff and then we'll find out. It skipped all of this and then it just puts you, oh, okay. Hey, that's unique. Most demos don't usually skip stuff like that, but no. That one might have just been a demo, and this is a completely different thing.
This is your dream.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
You are?
Date, not Dante. Okay. Not weird at all. Why is it going through his spine to show that? What the fuck?
Where do I even start with this?
Yeah, for real.
I can answer all of your queries.
Alright then. Who are you?
I'm me, of course.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
So, I'm assuming she's never showed herself to him before.
Shrimp.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind. Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
That's even scarier to think that you can get cybernetics and it have an AI and then it can tap into your mind and your dreams.
You called me.
Although that would kind of be cool in a way if you can control it and they can actually make you have good dreams and not bad ones.
My consciousness and your own are linked.
But at the same time, I guess if an AI can control your dreams, then somebody else tapping into it or hacking it do it too.
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego. But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Or they could steal your dreams or something like that too.
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
I feel like that was like a Black Mirror episode or something, or maybe Twilight or something. My head's all fuzzy. Okay. Not my usual self. Like inside somebody else's head. What a strange feeling. Yeah.
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
LED strips for highlights.
No, not at all.
I suppose that's fine.
What's up with her hands?
Let us begin.
You gonna make yourself look human. Why make your hands look all jacked
what?
up?
Somnium scan. Activate.
Somnium. So what is this called? And the game's called what? AI Somnium, something like that? I was wondering how you said it right. Now they tell me Somnium.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your Somnium. Your
Somnium.
dream world. My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental locks.
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component.
So basically Persona
This
5.
foundation is mental
Or
blocks,
Persona.
or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Don't
I'm
be so
pretty sure these
Appearances in this
things...
world can be deceiving.
She explained this stuff in the demo when we were hacking the other
Let's
chicks.
start with the door.
I don't know, maybe, I'm not sure.
Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see.
Should have recorded it so I
can
could
do
have
whatever I
plopped it
want
in
in
here.
this world.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
All right, let's do this.
I just didn't know that it was going to skip over that. I thought that was going to be a part of it. Am I still going to have a timer in here? Travel deeper to the dream. Okay, guy. Do I have to actually move her? Oh, yeah, okay. So now this is coming into play. And so there. Why is there a skeleton right here? I want to know. What's up with this? You're not gonna. What with that?
A door locked with a padlock.
Okay. You just choose from your number of options, blah, 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 blah. Do I have to click, or can I click it? I can just click it.
Here's all I have to do is open this door.
Yeah.
Can't touch it. That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic. This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My Somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
AI
I'd
Somnium
rather
is
you not
saying.
disturb my precious sleep.
Shut up and listen.
Her faces don't match.
Date, look at that. The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible. Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream.
Oh, she must be talking about the picture on the wall.
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed. But it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium. Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help.
Now, that should...
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Cool. Let's do this again. I'm supposed to be up. Probably a little easier if I do it that way. Alright. At least there's no time. Is this word of the iris?
A winter iris.
What?
Do you not recognize it? This is an...
A flower with a woman's name.
Smell it? I mean, can you smell stuff?
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
Damn.
Sure. Whatever.
Gotcha.
Enough.
Pantomiming. That's
Harder. You gotta smell it harder.
okay. Yeah, that's my reaction too. Okay, don't think that hard. Wow.
Amazing suction. Bravo.
What are you experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen?
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
The hell?
So I just need to keep keep this.
Something like that.
I definitely want to play the demo just to add it in that little area that they skipped over, just because they skipped over it. All right, so that unlocked the light switch. So
A switch. The thorns are gone.
turn it on and see what that does.
Now I can activate the switch.
Okay, just do it. Yo, before we do something else, we're gonna have to fix your hands, man. Why does she? Was the person sitting there before I turned on the switch and they just disappeared, or?
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
The skeleton's still there. Cool, so it saves. I guess if I have to make a hard choice, I should save before I do that. I'm not gonna save scum. Or I'm gonna try not to anyways. There's some wine and a flower. Flower and a basket. The choices. Let's do the basket. Might be something good in there. What's in the basket?
A basket. I cannot see inside it.
Well, you gotta pull it off the shelf, you silly rabbit. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna say silly rabbit.
A model of a UFO. A stuffed chupacabra. And a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
A cult? That's an odd assortment of things.
You, Date?
The truth is out there.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could ring.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
So I wonder how this game is supposed to take 31 hours.
This is somewhat
I
different.
mean, I guess if you're listening to all of the
correlation
talking,
with
yeah.
Rose.
Now I know from playing the demo that you got to do unusual things to do stuff. Oh, she can't even lift it up.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Damn, she carried the shit out you, dude.
Stop.
You're just sleepy.
You gonna let her carry you like that, babe? Alright, let's try kicking it. Did you just get a bloody
You
eye?
don't have to kick it so hard.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly. Hey, Date, are we gonna get him?
What are you, a thug?
I didn't try the last option, but I don't think I need to. Before I mess with the skeleton, let me try the wine. Take a sip.
Leave it
You
to
can get a little. Well, I ain't trying to get you tipsy, but you can get a little tipsy. Oh, she
Hey!
straight from the bottle though. There's a glass right there. Come on, don't be a barbarian out this motherfucker.
I feel kinda good.
Are you pantomiming again?
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
If she's drunk, doesn't that mean you're drunk? I can't. Oh, I can't click on it again. Can I still click on the flower? No. It was just.
A skeleton. It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
I'll just investigate. I'll do something
There are
simple this
traces
time.
of blood around the left eye socket.
Even though it's just bone?
The skeleton is clinging to some small bit of life.
I hope my bones die and stay dead.
That's a little morbid. Alright, so I'm gonna try.
A skeleton.
What are my options? Hit it or talk? I'll try talking because that's unusual, right?
To the skeleton?
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True. Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name? How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well.
Ooh, how does she get charged?
Hey, don't ignore me.
You take the eyeball out of his eye, or you have to hook up a cord to his arm or something?
Stupid, bony man. Your mother is a stupid, bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
It'd be kind of cool if you get absorb like calories from your body or something, but then that would make it a parasite, right?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Alright, so I guess hitting it was my choice to do.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
That's an awkward angle she's looking at.
Hi-ya!
So she can knock his block off, but she couldn't knock over the vase or the lamp.
Why, but look, the wall.
You better run for it, boy. I told you to run. And it's been 30 minutes already? Shoot.
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Was it you looking at you?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
He had black hair. He didn't look
You
old,
could
but okay.
describe him a little more generously.
Boss sleep talking. Oh, okay. The boss. I'm mentally thinking about the chick. It's talking about him. Is there anything behind me? Did I fall through the hole? What's that over there? Okay, so I just have to control her a little differently.
What?
A demon eye? Ah, okay. Found a hidden object. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So there's it's gonna be hitting objects and stuff. Alright, so that works a little better for walking around. A gun. Is that the gun that he used? What happened to the? Okay. Pick up the gun.
Gun came out of the skull? It won't go off?
That should be fine.
Remember, guns don't hurt people.
Look at this
People
hot
with
magnet.
guns
I
hurt
could
people.
ventilate some crooks with this thing.
See? You made my point.
Don't get excited.
Remind you of anyone?
No.
A door locked with a padlock.
Alright, so we'll practice a little gun safety. I'm gonna try to put the gun in the keyhole
Do you
because it
think something
has
this
a
size
keyhole.
would fit?
I don't know.
Might fit if you work and try just a tip.
I suppose.
That's what she said. Yeah, you keep telling me to think out the box, and when I say something out the box, she give me a crazy look.
The gun was the key.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Bad joke.
Okay, that's it. This dream.
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
Hey man, ain't nobody invite you in here.
I'll open it.
Weren't you drunk like a minute ago? Ooh, she got. Oh, and he got a pistol too. Ooh, man, that was bright. A lot of colors. Okay. Okay. Ooh, so bright. Gosh. To turn down something. Oh, that was day one. Boss is kind of looking a little. Hey, boss, how you doing?
Good morning, Date. I was waiting for you.
You know, fun boss. You could have flirted back a little bit or something. You gotta be so professional.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
What? What are you talking about?
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
Okay.
How do you know all this stuff?
I mean, it is in her office, so.
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
In your glory days. Okay. You're not in your glory days no more? Hold on. No, it was Tab, wasn't it? Out of curiosity, was Files. I'm curious because she said glory days and I didn't happen to look at it because I was. Oh, she's 42. Okay. They didn't draw her looking like she's 42. Dislikes ex-boyfriend. MPD director. Damn. How would you like to see that, man? You open up a file for your employee. Under dislikes, it says you. Damn. I don't know if I'd want to. Oh, what? There was some other stuff in there too. Album was out. Oh, it just talks about the day. When did this happen? Okay, I don't know. So does it just show a whole bunch of concept art? Or is this because I picked up that oh, I could just hit next. Or is this because I picked up the that eyeball? Oh, that's kind of cool though. And Abyss is check. Or no, that's the name of the organization. Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. Okay. Squad. X-ray mode. Okay, yeah. We use that to find the chick or the little daughter. By the way, if you want to look at any of this stuff, you can by all means pause. Oh, this list goes on more than what I thought. Oh, another word for Tosa. Ooh, really? I did not know that. That is news to me. Puncture wound. This literally get it. Jurisdiction. Is this literally giving definitions for words? Puncture instrument. Or trials fallen. Okay, that's. I don't really need to read all of this, I don't think. And if I do, I can always read it when I'm editing. Okay, yeah, that was explaining the whole restarting thing and all this. Okay, which I don't think it went over. So she looks like this in the real world, but in our dreams, she looks. I'm just gonna leave that one alone. Dirty jokes. Yeah, well, you seem to be inspiring a lot of those. Fighters. Yuki. Is that the chick's daughter? A 6th grader. Are you 12 in 6th grade? Or is that just in Japan? I don't know. Yeah, to see somebody who hurts her. That's her daughter, right? They have the same last name? No, they don't. Well, they said that was her daughter, but I guess not. Alright, back to what we were talking about with the boss. Alright, boss. Policeman's mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario. He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
You might need to find you a man. I mean, it shouldn't be that hard for you, but, you know, if that's your good listener.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
Just having a fight. Okay.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
What?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
That was random as hell. Restaurant curtain. Why do you have a restaurant curtain in your finishing flag? She has a lot of random stuff in her office.
You ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
You are a weird and
Sorry,
quirky lady.
Funnier in my head.
You ain't gonna talk about them DVDs, huh? Happy birthday banner decorations. Or are those books? We click on everything except for you just because you seem to be giving me some weird ass answers, lady. You mean an all-in-one? Why did y'all have a special name for that? Oh, this chick is
Are you familiar with the murder case at the resort called Spur?
No, but why did I click on skis and that's what you're talking about? I need to go back snowboarding again. It's been a while. Talk to the wifey about when we gonna go back. Well, we can't go back for another little while. It's been at least 6 months. Why do you have oh, look, it's some boy. Oh, a boy
Yep.
band.
They're all my husbands.
Oh, you get down like that, huh?
Uh-huh.
I would have never guessed. Not at all. A map on the wall. Okay. Lifesaver.
That's been here a while.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right? It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Alright. Can I zoom in more? Okay, it's actually a full-size tree. I thought it was like
That's my grandpa's death mask.
What?
The guy had a huge face.
Okay. That's true. Death map.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
Darts kind of get boring a little fast there. Or can get. I don't know. I'm okay at darts. It's been a while since I played it. Oh, why is every time I think I went as far as I can go, it lets me go a little bit further? Please. Oh, no. Exit. Alright, can I go more this way? Yo. You got a problem. What is, with bags hanging on racks? With what inside? Inside the bags are masks. Like, okay. Why do you have a tombstone? Hey, boss. Do we need to do an intervention? Do you need some help? Oh, she's got one of the little Russian dolls. I did not mean to do that. Can I go over to the Russian doll?
Reminds me of you, boss. You have many faces, one inside the other. No matter how deep you go, you'll never get to the real you.
Matryoshkas eventually end, though. You get to the last one. Smallest one, like a child.
Oh, is that what they're called? Matroskas?
That's the real me.
A lot.
It reminds me of you, Date.
Okay. The kanji for key can read as Wow. That's 60. Damn. A chair. Okay, I would hope nothing special comes up for a chair. I think I looked at everything in here. All right, boss. Let's get. All right, I'm just gonna use this. Let's get down to something else. Come up. Is there more dialogue for that? No. Okay.
He talks?
Okay. That was a surprise. So if it's green, there's more dialogue. Or okay, I'm just gonna bypass that. Let's see. About the case 6 years ago. I see you haven't cleaned up this place. What's the status of the guest? Okay. So you haven't cleaned up this
Who do you
place.
think you are, Agent?
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
I don't know if I'd be comfortable being 6 stories
Yeah,
underground.
what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here. Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little. It's like a party, right?
All right, so I know Japan. I want to go one day, by the way, but I know Japan is a place with a hurting for space. I wonder, do they actually building 6 stories into the ground and create floors for that? They're just not basements; they're actually floors.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak. She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Were you with her this whole time? You're like her legal guardian then.
No, she just lives with me.
Okay, so how is she related to you? She's sort of a stray cat I found on the way home. Oh, that is a nice way to refer to a child. Hey, who's that? Oh, that's just a stray cat I found on the way home. Oh, okay.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just...
Ex-husband, mother. So, why don't... Does she not have... Hold on. Does she not have... Does she have his last name, or is she... Or he doesn't popped up in here? It's... Okay, so she has his last name, not... well, yeah, Japan, I guess. I mean, I guess that's the world, right? Kids get their father's last name usually,
I wonder
unless
what
something
Renju was
special
doing
happens.
last night. I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him, and naturally started asking him questions.
Maybe he was drunk or high. Maybe he was waist deep in something. Who knows? Not answering your phone in the middle of the night is not, you know, you're not guilty for that. Ooh, excuse me. Been one out of the wrong pipe. All right, I'm asked about the case from 6 years ago.
Remember the case you brought up yesterday?
Uh
That
huh.
happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
Hey man, don't be bringing stuff up and then dropping it, man.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay?
Nah,
Shouldn't
man,
have
you
said anything.
brought it up for a reason, man. I'm gonna keep saying man, just cause I can.
That just makes me want to know even more.
That case has nothing to do with this one.
Are you sure, man? Why don't you tell me about it and I can make a choice for it, man?
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point. It might be a copycat killer, but it can't. That's impossible. Literally impossible. So
Why is that,
it's
May?
not necessary for you to know about past cases.
I don't accept that.
Just give it up, Date.
Can I ask you about it again?
I wouldn't tell you even if my life depended on it. Even if you took me to the finest club in Kabukicho and showered me in Dom P, my lips are sealed.
Why did he go to getting showered in Don Perignon? Like, oh, hey. Do we need to do an intervention? Or do we need to find you a man?
But why, boss?
It's top secret, classified.
It was that bad, huh?
If that's how you want to interpret it.
I would ask again, but I'm gonna leave it
Who do
alone.
you think I am, Date?
You're my boss? Commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Huh. I honestly don't know.
Hmm.
I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Okay. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments from past. Okay.
Does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Ah. So, nothing to report then. Got it.
So, just throwing it out there. Whatever happened 6 years ago, is that why he has memory loss? Oh, I thought I clicked on it. Did I click on it? Okay.
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick? The one we found in Mizuki's hand?
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but it's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
Have any other fingerprints on
We
it?
did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly. We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Almost definitely.
Well, I could have told you that.
The pick Mizuki was the only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
Unless her mom pissed her off.
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
Why is that?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami, although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
Hold on. If he's not her dad, and he's just a friend of the mom,
It's
why is he
part
taking
the
care of his
reason
daughter?
Why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okira Renju. Date and Renju were so-called... Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko.
Why?
You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right? Since you don't have a cell phone.
Hold on. Do they detectives really do that? Take pictures of like victims and stuff and have them on their phones? I would never. If that was the case, I would have like a work phone that I would never take with me. Last thing I want to do is open up my phone every day I get home and see anything from
The
work.
person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
You should have a location by now.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
Of course.
Payphone? That's odd.
All right, let's go to the shops. Look at the cameras around it.
It is unusual. Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. It may-
I think Japan has a lot of cameras and stuff like that. Oh, that's freaky. What the fuck? Yo. Are you shitting me? You would not be crawling back into my damn eye socket after you just rolled on the ground. Fuck that.
Hello.
No, not hello. I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
Technically, it's not popping out of nowhere. It's popping straight out of your eye.
Concern. Boss knows me by now.
Well, still.
I've been thinking a lot lately. If I have another mind inside me,
Well, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud. I is another.
meaning, well,
You have to figure that out for yourself.
So, you're very freaky and pretty attractive and smart. Why don't you have a man? It must be the
boss,
weird
is it
quirks,
possible
right?
to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Alright, about the AI, about my eye. I don't know which one to go.
So,
Now's not the time to talk about.
hey, what does love mean to you?
Where is this coming from?
Just answer the question.
Let me guess.
I guess she's a woman that doesn't believe in
You're
that
asking
kind.
me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like, I'm right, aren't I?
Yeah, that look on his face without the eye.
That hurts, you know.
Fuck. That's not weird. I could ask myself questions. Also, okay. I can.
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation.
Wow. I can make him talk in third person.
You are
Are you okay?
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
I got medication.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you. I'm full of useful information.
Wow.
Is that a serious? We've been partners for 5 years. You know who I am.
Alright, hold up. Come on now. Don't tell me y'all been partners for 5 years and that was the first time she's ever popped up in your dream and showed herself to you? Back inside. Okay, so I'm assuming back inside continues the story.
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
You're joking, right?
Throw that pewter in there and showed it to me.
The official title is AI Ball. You
Okay.
may call her Iva. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing an autonomous artificial intelligence, birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, she will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
I don't know about the personal companion, but hey, partner's cool. Runs analysis. Access to the web. See, I don't know if I want to I mean, I guess eventually that's the future to have the internet and stuff in your head. I don't know if I like that though.
Okay, what's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the...
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient. I concluded that it was better to have the both of you.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
But if she can talk outside of your head, couldn't she talk while she's in his eye socket? Well, I guess
Please
maybe that'll
listen
vibrate in his head and cause all the
I have
issues.
determined who reported the crime.
Huh?
You have?
All right, don't beat around the bush. Come on.
I found the payphone it was near the location of the crime. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of.
So you found a way into that database.
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person. I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial. They were registered as a person of interest in the police.
Oh my god, who was it?
And you know what? That's exactly why people are afraid of AIs doing stuff like that.
Matsushita Ota,
But that's also a good
24
reason.
years old, male.
What if he was the killer and he just solved that quick? But also at the same time violating privacy.
That is all.
Done.
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
I mean, but it's fine. They just need to put rules in place for it and make sure it follows the rules. That's all. Let's see what they say.
RSI. I receive that compliment frequently.
I guess
Your attitude isn't, though.
So, am I cute?
I was
Like a-
joking.
like a miniature demon.
I don't understand your joke. Can you explain what's funny about it?
I suppose girls will probably find that cute. All right, tell her to get back in the head.
No,
Oh, how are they gonna do this? It's gonna be interesting to
does
see.
not compute.
It's different. Okay, so what am I doing now? Talking? Nope, not to the boss. Talk to myself. Me. Is it me looking at me? I was in my left socket. She's outside my socket. Her body and her back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Okay. So what am I supposed to do now? Oh, hit X for map. The thing flashing. Oh, that's interesting. So I didn't even have to do anything. It just click on the map and it goes. All right.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else.
How far in the future is this?
I'm with the MPD.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
And you know you gotta follow up with stuff when you start saying stuff like that. People assume the worst when the popo come knocking.
And you're Ota's...
It's probably best to not come around the counter with a knife in your hand either.
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss
Gotta get your
Matsushita.
shot around here. Well, not around here, just in general.
Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm,
Could you put that knife down, please?
Took you that long to address that?
oh, goodness. Sorry.
I said something as soon as it popped up. Alright. Far away. You know, I'm just jump straight into like I'm gonna skip over the weather.
He went to buy some He comes and goes all the time. This is nothing new.
I'm gonna kind of skip over some of the weather
Oh,
ones.
It's just... But not to toot my own horn or anything. I manage it with my husband. But it can...
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kawasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Come on, y'all gonna stop bringing stuff up and then not saying it. I'm not in this world. I don't know nothing about none of that.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry.
No need to tell you she dead.
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started. Back then, everyone was willing to lend.
Yeah, then dumb people do dumb stuff, and we have a couple bubble bursts, and yeah, the world has economic hardships. Why's that knife flashing?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
Wow.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment.
A Wow. That's her description of a production office. Okay. Ooh. Alright, yeah, what does that say? I don't read
there's something
Japanese.
written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Oh, okay, that's nice.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
How do you have money for that?
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm gonna do hour-long episodes for this.
What? I'm sorry. My memory's been so spotty lately. Because there's a goddess there.
Oh, a woman. Of course.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
And that's exactly what you'd expect a mother to say.
Witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
What box?
The one on the table?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Alright, where'd the box go?
Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that. She forces Ota to buy them. I know.
Hey, he's a teenage boy. What do you expect? Let's do it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Let's say Amazon on the side. Alright, dang, even Amazon's getting in games. Can't do X-ray vision? No.
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember.
Of course you don't.
I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Oh, she looks so ditzy right there. Can you call him? Oh, so that's a good idea.
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
That's not what he means. means. I want to go to Japan one day. Just. I was not expecting that.
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Oh,
Right.
really? Oh, maybe I'll try that next time. I can use some good luck. I ain't got the worst
A
luck in
large
the world.
jellyfish.
Huh?
Sure. It's a large jellyfish in the middle of this restaurant here.
What did I click on that she said a large jellyfish?
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
What did I click on that she said was a jellyfish? Oh, I missed it.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover.
Uh,
Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
I was about to say that. Didn't he say can't remember his... What did I click on that she said
It's
was...
cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Oh, did she whole name him? Or a pattern carved into the handle. I am at a loss for what to do. Stew condiments. Oh. You mentioned the box. I already looked at the box.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
I did.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
Now you suggest X-ray? Mother. I was trying to do that before. A set?
Now, what is...
A solid PVC model of a person.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of... The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
Okay.
Date, I've found some information about the figure.
Alright, what'd you find out?
A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like our witch. Is A set
No, it is a single artist.
an A set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Sorry,
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Okay.
Benju owns that company.
Correct.
Uh-oh.
Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes!
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
She can bring the car around too? Oh, that's what's up. Didn't we go like somewhere like right here? Travel. So you travel with fast travel. It's not the bad, not the worst idea in the world. He's driving around an old school Charger. Alright, I'm gonna cut it short right now. And I will pick back up with the rest. Tomorrow's Friday. So yep, tomorrow. And then I guess it might pick up on Monday or whenever I feel like recording some more, do it. But you like what you liked? I mean, if you liked it, leave a like, drop a comment, leave a dislike. I prefer not to leave a dislike, but hey, if you didn't like it, tell me why you didn't like it. Not energetic enough or boring, or did you want cam footage or something? I don't know. Some people like seeing people's faces. I personally, I don't think it makes a difference. I could show my face, but it's either way. Maybe when I stream, I'll do it, and then videos, I don't need to. But hey, do your boy a favor and do some interaction. And I will see you later. And I am Ghost.